Okay, today I just wanted to do a video on this haltech Rebel. I decided to go with this over the Holly, mostly just for a few different reasons. Mostly because, the way that the harness is laid out, and a lot of pieces like the throttle stuff for cable driven, or your injector pigtails, all of these can just be changed out. You can literally just plug and play. Unlike the Holly, I'm not saying the Holly's a bad product. It works just as good or whatever. But Haltech's been out for a long time, and they got a lot of cool features. As far as the tunability goes, I mean, like I said, they're going to be pretty comparable, with the haltech having a little bit more tunability than the Holly in certain areas. But mostly, like I said, you just have all of these plug and play. Like, this is the throttle. So obviously if you had a drive-by-wire, this would be different, and you can just unplug it and plug it without, dismantling the whole harness. So it's kind of universal. And yeah, so this doesn't come with a dash or anything, but I plan on probably just running a laptop inside the car, and so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But obviously it comes with the O2 sensor, and there's your NOx sensors and so on, but this is the vehicle here. It's just an old 2002 Chevy 2500. I've had this truck for a long time. It had a 4.8 in it, then it had a 6.0, and this is a built 6.0 with 30 over 370 with a decent sized cam and stuff in it. So it's got the 823 heads on it, square port deal, and the turbochargers right now is a 83, but I do have an 87 at home that's probably going to go on it. This charger's nice, fun on the street. It'll spool about 2,900 RPMs at 5,500 feet. But I just feel like I need a little bit more for my power goals. So that'll be that scenario. But, the stock ECU is good for what it does. But, I mean, running everything over and, getting your long-term fuel trims to work right, it's okay. But when you got a real high dollar motor, maybe you should think about running a standalone ECU, just because it has a lot more protection involved, and there's a lot more tunability. All the tables are live as the vehicle's running. You can make changes and stuff, so it just makes tuning everything just way more easier than a stock ECU. So yeah, like I said, just wanted to talk about the haltech a little bit, and the reason I was going with the haltech instead of a Holly Terminator. I think it'll work just fine. So all right, thanks for watching.